Alright, well, almost to the cabin. I had a GoPro quit on me, my new GoPro 11. I turn it on and I just get a, it's like the symbol for settings, you know, the gear, and a red light blinks. Never done that before to me, so that's kind of weird. I mean, I just put a new battery in it and tried to fire it up and it quit. But they're under warranty, so we should be able to get that fixed. I've been trying to call my buddy Tim on the radio. He doesn't seem to be in range yet. Hey Tim, do you read me?
Yeah,
Just coming up to Eagle Rock? Well, I'd say I'm a mile and a half to 2 miles ahead of Tim, maybe pushing 2 miles, and we've lost contact. Trying not to bounce the heck out of the mill or my diesel cans or gas can in the back of the truck. You know, they're not tied down, but since I'm going uphill, that usually means they slide to the rear and they kind of hold back there. So, but beautiful day right now, 75 degrees out. You just can't beat that, folks. I love coming up when it's 75 degrees out. Just look at that, it's perfect. The local wildlife isn't wildlife. Well, there's plenty of wildlife out here, but those are free-range cattle. I had to honk at them to get them out of my way earlier. They just want to stand in the middle of the road here and stare at you like, what are you going to do? They will just stay on the road in front of me for the next half a mile, I'll bet you. And turn off, guys. Go down the hill. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Going by you. All right, got him to take another path. Had to kind of drive around him a little bit. Yeah, there must be a bull over there going crazy. Hear that? I've been trying to figure out how far Tim is from me, and I actually think he's more like 2 miles. Because I asked him to radio me when he got to the gate, and then after a while I heard an attempt to radio me, and I was definitely more than 2 miles from the gate, so I couldn't actually hear him well enough. I could tell he was keying up the mic and trying to talk, but we were out of range. Oh, there goes the mill jumping around back there. Let's see if Tim can hear me. All right, Tim, can you hear me? You got a copy? We're getting close, and I think Tim's probably getting close to me too. I mean, he's got to be within a mile now. I haven't heard him on the radio yet, but I bet I'm going to hear him real soon. All right, well, Tim caught up to me. I figured he would. We had real clear communications between a half mile and 3/4 of a mile, but after that it was kind of tough in this terrain, so that's kind of good to know. But we are here, right there, folks. Look at that. Yes, folks, the old Jarhead's cabin. Well, and the old Jarhead's wife's cabin, too. I always say it's, you know, my cabin, the old Jarhead's cabin. Let's be honest, if it weren't for Darcy, I wouldn't have it. So it's our cabin. I just use the mine, whatever out of habit, you know, when I'm talking to the camera. So there you have it, just to be clear. Make sure I'm in 2-wheel drive, and you know what, I'm not. I'm in 4 high still. Let me take it out of 4 high as soon as my wheels are straight. There we go. Don't need it now, but we're here. I think I'm gonna get set up, and who knows, I might do a little work, and then we'll relax, and I'll bring more to you. Stick around, and in a flash, it's gonna be the next day. So hang in there, we'll get to it. This is what amazes me. So we got told that you have the best milkshakes this side of like Montana.
We've heard that.
I mean, it's almost kind of creepy because it's like, okay, maybe we should get out of here. Wait, where's the banjo music at? I don't read them, I just follow them. Sometimes they just land on my head. So the reason why I always use the band first, to get here, to get to the right starting point, I've got to, because I took it off my simple set and made those cuts, which is part of the reason why I kind of goofed up probably. Well, folks, I ain't getting rich off panning, so I ain't getting rich off milling either, but at least I can do that and get results. Well, I'm not getting a D-log out of that one, so I might as well do something else with it. Yeehaw!